Hello, Jason here, coming to you on behalf of forpeopleschoice.com as well as Aaliyah's Jewel. I am very upset with some of those at the helm of Bethune-Cookman College or University. Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune is one of the founders of our fraternity and sorority, Alpha Chi Pi Omega, and I know that she believed in justice and that she believed in fighting for what was right. And when the Secretary of Education, Ms. DeVos, did the commencement speech today, a number of the students stood up and turned their back in protest of this lady that said that HBCUs were a prime example of choice of education. Now, that wasn't a choice. That was because the majority of universities were segregated and would not let African Americans in, so that's why that was a necessity. That's why that was paramount for the education of African Americans. That was not a choice. Just like the head of Hood saying that slaves were immigrants to this country. These individuals are so out of touch that they need and have to be protested against in situations like that. And Bethune-Cookman is an institution of higher learning and education. And if these individuals have the choice to protest, and those that are in charge are threatening to withhold the degrees of these protesters, that is asinine. That is crazy, for lack of a better word. This cannot be. So we have to stand up and support these students, or these graduates actually, in their decision to stand up for right and stand up for their rights. They have the right to protest if they do not agree with this individual, and I mean, it is what it is. So come together. Let's make sure that we make our voices heard in this situation, because it is unjust, it is unfair, it is stupid, ludicrous, for lack of any other better term. We must stand up for our youth, our young adults, so that they can still have the right to stand up for what is right. Again, this is Jason coming to you on behalf of For People's Choice and Aaliyah's Jewel XYZ. Have a good one. Do something, please.